No, let me just clear this up quickly, yeah? Quick and fast, quick and fast. You know me, I move quick with receipts. Now, as I said, you see when I come on social media and I talk, I walk with my evidence and my receipts. If I'm going to diss anyone, I'm going to carry my receipts. Now, I've been told a couple of things that's been said on the safe space when I was on live that I didn't get to address. First things first, yeah? Apparently, I lied about having a boyfriend in jail. Me. Alright, cool. Now, why would I lie about having a partner? Do you not think I'm desperate? Let's make sense. When I was in Croatia, who was calling my phone from their prison phone? Was not my boyfriend, who's now my ex. Okay, now, as far as I know, my boyfriend's in jail. My ex-boyfriend's in jail. I don't need to lie about having a partner in jail. This is the card that my partner sent me because he's a prisoner. Yeah? This is what my boyfriend sent me. Should I read the card to you? My ex-boyfriend, he said to my beautiful woman, I know I'm not here right now, but that is only temporary. You've been by my side during the roughest part of my life, and I respect you for that. Just because I don't shower you with compliments or phone calls doesn't mean you're not on my mind 24/7. You bring out the peace. You bring 24/7. You bring me peace at times, you crazy bitch. But I wouldn't change it for the world. I appreciate you so much. Words can't describe it. The realest on my team. I really can't wait for what the future has for us. I miss you more and more every day, my princess. Keep shining and making these bitches mad. Daddy will be back soon. 2020. Yeah? I can't wait for what the future holds. From your big daddy. Yeah? Yes, I was a jail wife, bro. Yeah? I don't need to fabricate my lifestyle. Yes, I was with a man. He's in jail. And I think he's doing 15 years. Me and the man are not with each other no more. That same man that they said I didn't have was the same man that was sending me money. The same man that paid for my hair to get done for my birthday. The same man that paid for my stock for my hair room. The same man that sent me money when I said to him I need to put food in the house. Yes, that same one. So no one don't need to lie about having no partner in jail, babe. I could never be desperate. What you think because I'm fat and apparently I'm ugly, I don't get man. Yes, my partner's very sexy and he was a footballer. So what's the gist? What's the gist? Me. Liable to what? I don't need to walk and lie on social media about no partner. Yeah? Cool. Let's put that out the way. And the only reason why I keep this card is because I feel like I can work out things with the man when he's ready to work it out. Because you see me, I'm a prison babe. I don't mind. Now, let me go to my iPad. Metap, let me talk to you quickly. Because you're good for nothing. Worthless piece of trash. Metap, you're on social media. You're on TikTok talking about how, what type of friend am I? You're acting as if you're all heartbroken at the fact that I have a picture of your passport. Yeah? First things first, the only reason why I have a picture of Metap's passport is because she gave me her passport for me to take a picture of it when we was in Croatia. Let me show you my evidence. Because one thing about me, two things for certain, I walk with evidence. Yeah? Let's go back to the 17th of October. Yeah? Now, as you lot can see, this is money. Euros, whatever it's called. Let me explain something to you before we get into the other evidence of how these girls sit on social media and lie, because Metap is a full-on liar. When me and Birdie and Emil felt like we was being set up in Croatia, Lani had to give me back half of the money back for our tickets back to London, and also had to give us back half of the money to get a new accommodation because we felt like we was being set up. Yeah? Cool. Metap wasn't being set up. Metap just wanted to be nuff and follow along the crew. Emil, I found an accommodation. Emil's found a better accommodation. So me, Birdie, Emil, and Metap all went halves on an accommodation, I think on Airbnb or on Booking.com. When we've gone to the accommodation on the 16th of October at night, because the production team dropped us there, The people for the accommodation was moving funny. They've turned around and they said, oh, you also need to give a 3,000 euro deposit. I'm like, wait, what? 3,000? The woman's like, yeah, 3,000. I said, no, there was nothing on the site where it says that we have to pay a deposit. The woman then turned around and said, oh, I'm joking. £300. I said to her, okay, the other person that's supposed to be staying here, they're coming soon. We're all going to have to take out cash. Me, Emil, and Birdie went halves on the deposit in cash to give the woman. Should I show you why I'm not lying? Let me swipe to the next picture. This is the same date, the 17th of October. As you lot can see, this is nowhere in London. When I gave the woman the money, as I said, the woman, they were moving a bit sus. They were moving a bit weird with the accommodation that we were staying at. The woman turned around and said, because it's 4 of us staying in the accommodation, that we all need to send our passport pictures. Yeah? Metap was going back and forth. Metap came to the accommodation. I said to Metap, in order for you to stay at the accommodation, we have to send a woman a picture of our passport. She said to send it to her via WhatsApp. Metap's then come to me, and Metap has given me a picture of her. She's given me her passport, and I took a picture of it. As you can see, that's my finger. I took a picture of Metap's passport the same day. This is when Metap gave me her passport, so I can send a picture of her passport to the woman, because the woman said, because we're tourists, if anything happens to the accommodation, we are liable for it. So they wanted our details. So no, I didn't go out of my way to take a picture of Metap's passport behind her back. So this, whatever she's trying to fabricate on TikTok safe space, like she's the heartbroken friend, like, oh, you went and took a picture of my passport. No, you good for nothing, stay bad bitch. I took a picture of your passport because you gave it to me, and I had to take a picture to send it to the woman so you can stay at the accommodation. Where do we go from here? Oh, because you lot thought you was just going to play with my name on social media. You lot said I didn't have a boyfriend that's sitting in jail. SJ. I didn't have a boyfriend in jail. Because I'm sure as fuck it was my boyfriend that sent me this card. Where do we go from here? Sean, the girl is stay bad, no blood clot. You just stay bad. That's why your teeth are grey. So I don't understand. You have 6 people on TikTok talking the most bag of shit about me, but can't back up their conversation with receipts. And I'm sitting there and all I've been doing is showing you lot receipts. So what's the gist about? About how can my friend turn on me? Pretending like you're supposed to be the heartbroken friend. Metap gave me her passport for me to take a picture of the passport to give it to the woman. So this person that they're trying to make me out to be on social media, I will never be. Sean, please be my producer. I want to do a podcast. Yeah? Like, I don't understand. You're showing picture of shopping list. When Metap paid for the groceries, who sent Metap the money to pay for the groceries? When Metap was here, Metap didn't eat the same food. Because remember, all I do is walk and cook and give these good-for-nothing low bat rats. The picture that I'm showing you lot now of Metap's passport, I took the picture with Metap standing right in front of me. And sent the picture to the woman. So when are they ever going to learn to stop playing with me, bro, and I carry receipts all the time? They can't sit down and talk about my finances. They've never seen my bank account. Yes, Rachel, she was standing beside me. Metap was standing right beside me, and C was also standing right beside me. Metap was standing right there. If you look back on the season 3, on the episode 3 of Badders UK, Metap was wearing Air Forces. So why would you go on TikTok and make it out as if I just randomly took a picture of your passport? Why would you do that? These girls have so much to say about me, but the evidence is there. I cook for them, give them food. You're on safe space acting as if you're not a part of the problem. Let me tell you what Metap's problem is, yeah? Everyone just wants to jump on the hate train when it comes to me, but they're not really hating too good. That's the thing. They're not really hating too good, and I don't like that for me. If you're going to hate, play me at my game. If you're going to hate properly. Metap's problem is the fact that Metap thought, yeah, that when she was going through her situation with Birdie, she thought that I was just going to pick a side. I said to Metap, and I even said to Birdie, I am not involved. When you lot was going partying and going to each other's houses, I wasn't there. I said to Metap, just pay Birdie her money and we keep it moving. Because Metap felt like I was choosing sides, Metap's then, at the time, as I said, I'm not dissing no one, Metap's then gone to start talking to Shelly and Tamara, knowing that at the time I had problems with them. Doing it behind my back. Because Shelly was the one that told me, after me and Shelly had our fight, and we were sitting down talking in Tamara's house, Shelly turned around and said to me that Metap called her, bear in mind Metap's supposed to be my friend, that Metap called her and said that she feels that me and her friendship is going to end soon. I haven't done anything to Metap. Metap wanted to switch sides on me, and now she's reaping the repercussions. Now I'm the bad guy. The other day, I came on Instagram and I said that Metap turned around and said how she was having sex with Lani. Metap said something else about how she was going to rob Lani for the baddest UK name because Metap was the one that, what is it? She copyrighted it or whatever. She trademarked baddest UK when we was in Croatia because Lani asked her to do it. My cousin came to me and said to me he was having a conversation with a girl that knows Metap, and Metap was spilling all the beans to the girl. Then my cousin ran it back to me, and I approached Metap on what she was saying. The other day, Kelsey came to me and said the same accusations. When I came on live the other day, because I don't hide and talk, I spoke about the accusations that were said to me in regards to the things that Metap was saying. Today now, I've messaged Metap because I want to know what I want. Because when I lick out your skull back, you're going to be confused. So I want to know why you're sitting on social media making up lies and talking shit. Okay, cool. Here's the messages. Yeah? Because let me tell you something. Metap said the only reason why she went and lied on my name to Goody was because first and foremost, she didn't know that Goody was recording her. And second of all, because of the fact that I said what I said about her the other day on the live, that's the reason why she called Goody. Let me show you the messages. Because this is what I have to deal with. And the whole time I was being a friend to these bitches when they were never my friend. Val, before I went on socials, I came to you like a normal person. You decided to air me, and I still kept my mouth shut on live, Carl. Let's be real. I can speak fully, but I would never do that. It ain't my fault you aired me, bro. I ain't just gonna shut my mouth no more, V. I ain't shook of nothing. If any of you want to do me something, let me know. I ain't shook head, bro. Will come. It ain't that me personally. I've still held back. But if you want to move like that, then I ain't a dickhead fan. I'ma speak too. And trust and believe I didn't do you like that. But do your thing. I don't care anymore. I swear to you. I said, you need help. You're sick. No one's ever done nothing to you. I aired you because I don't have time for you lot's made up drama. Are you stupid? So because I air you, you go to Goody to go and lie and say I sexually assaulted someone I never touched. And this is why I said you're fake. Do not message back my phone. You have no loyalty or principles. If you want to take it there, we can. Metap turned around and said, bro, you lied on me on live the other night. What the fuck? I didn't know Goody was recording me. I was chatting to him and telling him what telling him what was told to me in the way it was explained to me. How am I supposed to know that the youth's videoing me? I said I didn't lie about anything, idiot. I stated what was said to me, Kelsey, so don't be fucking stupid. What the fuck you calling Goody for to tell him anything when you know I don't associate myself with him? The same you I was gonna kill off, you've gone to you've gone to, even my spelling's bad, you've gone to go and message, you're weird and you have no loyalty. I don't talk about you or associate myself with you because you're wishy-washy. I'm done with the antics. Link me in the streets. Don't play with my name on social media about fucking rape. She's messaged back and said, no one told me it was coming from Kelsey. They dropped your name, which I don't fuck with because that's a lie. You lot are lying on me in a sexual way. So now because I was speaking to Goody about what I got told, I'm the bad guy. What loyalty did you show me, man? I would have done anything for you lot. But you, man, just took me for a dickhead. Let's be real cool. V, it's not what you want, so be it. You shoulda known me. Even if I'ma die, I will come, bro. I ain't RD. Don't act like a switched up car. So did you, V. I said to her, who lied on you in a sexual way? Are you having a laugh? It's like you forgot the things you tell people, because I even had a conversation with you about the same shit before. How can I switch up on anyone when the last time you came here, we had no problems? I don't care about your problems you have with people. That's also my friends. I don't involve myself. You're taking the piss. You want to sit down there and do buddy with Erica for bullshit story times. Tell me one thing that I've ever done to you, or even two. I'm not reading all of that. I'm dyslexic. I'm not doing all of that. So you lot can read it. Nay, of course they're dragging, sis. Of course. Yeah? I then told her, I said, pick up your phone because you're making no sense here. She said, I'ma ring you. I'm just at the beach. My phone weren't on me. Like, you told me you're gonna ring me, but then you're on live dissing me and lying. You've gone to go and take screenshots of our text messages, put up all of our texts, because I have nothing to hide. That's number one. Number two, because they're now sheeping off of Randall and Randall's lies, Erica and Metap have now decided to sit on live and say that I was forcing them to drink alcohol and forcing them to stay here. Well, how can I force anyone to drink alcohol when it was them lot that was coming here with the bottles of Hennessy? When Metap's coming here, Metap's calling me and saying, sis, what do you want from the shop? And I say a Cherry and a Magnum. Like, where have I gone wrong? Like, how can you sit on TikTok and lie like you're the innocent, heartbroken friend? Oh, why would she take a picture of my passport? Metap gave me her passport to take a picture of it, to give it to the woman for the accommodation that we were staying at. Them lot thought that I wasn't going to walk with my evidence and my receipts on my iPad. Look at you now. Metap was standing right there when I took the picture of her passport to send it to the woman. Yeah? Let me show you guys once again. This is her passport. This is Metap's shoe. Metap was standing right there when I took a picture of the passport to send it to this woman that I gave the money to, because we had to give the woman a deposit. This woman has a picture of all of our passports. Because we were staying at an apartment, the woman said she needs a picture of all of our passports just in case something goes wrong within her home. I had to take a picture of the money because I didn't trust the woman, because the woman was moving weird. And it's all the same date, mama. All the same date. Nothing's changed. I have no reason to lie. You think I'd randomly go and take a picture of Metap's passport? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? With Metap standing right there in the corner where I beat down Air Forces? Are you taking the fucking piss? So what other lies are you lot going to come and tell and think I don't have receipts to back it up? Bro. Are you kidding me? You don't have to go to the pits of hell to go to the point to lie on me. You lot are sitting on social media saying that I try to get you overly drunk to stay at my house. Metap, I would never sleep with you. Erica, your pussy stink. You lot just want any excuse to try and put me in this bad book when all of my texts is everything that them lot are going to show. Just goes to show how much I was more of a friend to them than they were to me. Don't you lot see that I'm friends with the same people I walked out of Badders UK with? C, Kelsey, and Cookie? Don't you see me and C are par and I go outside? Me and Cookie, they're outside. Me and Kelsey talk all the time. Metap called me and asked me to cook. I said, okay, come down when you're coming down. Because remember, sense is sense, yeah? I don't drive. Metap was coming to my house. I was supposed to cook. We was even on Instagram, on TikTok live that day. Like, I said to Metap, when you're coming, I'm going to give you a list. Go and buy the ingredients from the shop for me. Because Metap was passing the butchers. Dula, big up yourself. Metap was passing the butchers. I gave her a list. I told her the things to get. When she came, I gave her the cash for the things she bought. And Metap ate. My brethren Asher was here. Before Metap went to the airport, Metap came and ate food. I don't understand. Every time the girls came here, they brought alcohol here. They brought alcohol here. I never asked them to. Metap, when Metap's coming here, remember how much times I've sat on live and I've always said every time Metap comes here, she doesn't come here with nothing in her hand. She always comes here with something, and I rate Metap for that. I always used to come on live and say, it's not nothing to hide. When Metap's coming here, she will call me and say, sis, what would you like me to bring for you? And I will tell Metap, bring me a cherry beer and a Magnum. You don't know my style already. So what type of person are you lot trying to make me out to be? Me, C, Erica, Metap, and Grace, all of us at one time all sleep in my bed. I get up, I cook for them, I make breakfast, I make seafood boil. Everything I was supposed to do as a friend, I done. The only thing that all of them are upset about is the fact that them not wanting to switch sides, but they wanted to be sneaky with it. But it started to show through their body language. I knew there was kind of a problem when my birthday came. Where was half of them? Them lot had the problem with me. Me never had the problem with nobody. Kirby, me and you's been friends for years. Let me tell you something about my real friendships and a real blood clot life. See that woman Kirby right there? Kirby, me and Kirby used to live in the same hostel when we had nothing. When my fridge is empty, it's Kirby's room I'm going to eat a pasta. One thing about Kirby, she knows how to make a blood clot pasta bake. When Kirby don't have nothing, Kirby come downstairs. Me and Kirby used to war each other, but you see, till that day, me and Kirby have never dissed each other on social media, and Kirby's never switched up on me. Anyone I didn't like, Kirby don't like. Anyone I'm warring, Kirby's warring. Me and Kirby's been friends since I was in my fucking teens. Me and Kirby argue like cat and dog. All when man was coming to the house to fight, Kirby's coming downstairs to fight these people with me outside my door at my hostel. What are you talking about? Remember, you've never heard any of my real close friends come on social media and chat me, you know. But it's funny how these people that I only met last year have so much to say. Where is the evidence and the receipts to fall behind the accusations that you lot are making on me? Okay, cool. Tamara came in my house. I took a video of my bathroom when it was in a bad state. The council came and fixed the bathroom a month later. What else do you lot have to talk on? We all sit in there and drink alcohol. That's not my style. Why is it all of a sudden I'd turn lesbian to Nyam at Raindle, but I've never had sex with another girl in my life? Why is it all of a sudden with just these girls? Are you not forgetting I've had friends in real life before I went on that show? What did you think? I was just a loner that don't have nobody? Are you serious? Are you actually being for real? Them girls that don't have nothing, them squander for every blood clot penny. I'm telling you, AJ is one of my close friends. We come from brawling outside of them uni parties. You know how much time me and AJ argue? You've never heard any of my close friends that have been riding with me from in real life. You've never heard them come on social media and diss me yet. Just only the social media people. Never. AP's in it. AP, when you come to my house, is my room a mess? AP, when you come to my house, you don't sleep comfy in my bed. Me and you get up and have big fucking breakfast. AP, you don't remember the big food that I made for me and you and right in the house? Have you ever come here and my bed smell of piss? But remember, it's only the people, the new people that I bring in my life, they have so much to say and they're all saying the same thing because they're latching off one off of another. They have nothing else to say. As I said, I'm not going to sit here and lie. There's times where my house has been upside down because remember, I suffer with bad depression. So, I don't want to tell you nothing. And it's not a secret. But the same house that these little crackheads are sitting there cussing is the same house they felt comfortable sleeping in. If the house was such a certain way, why did you sleep here? Now, if you look out there, remember the people that was talking about me on the safe space, because that space isn't safe. Remember the same people that was talking on that live about my house, ask them to tell them to show you a picture of theirs. Tell them to show you a picture of their house. Tell Erica to show you a picture of her son's room. Remember when I went to fight Shelly, at Tamara's house. Tell Tamara to show you like her bathroom. Because remember, Tamara don't even have, you know the thing that you're supposed to use to cover the toilet? Tamara's bathroom was disgusting and I have 4 people that can vouch for that. But because I'm not wicked, I didn't video Tamara's bathroom because that's not my heart. The only person I can say that their house is clean is Metap's. Remember, she has white racist parents, so her house has to be clean. I'm not supposed to sit on social media and show my house. So no, I would never listen to fake accounts when they're telling me, oh, show this and show that. No, I sit in my business room. This is a room of business. These lot wanted to switch sides because they wanted to be arse lickers and they wanted to be the yes guy and they wanted to be the winners. And look at all of them just losing. Now, why would I just randomly take a picture of Metap's passport? I have no reason to do that. We was in Croatia. We moved apartments. The apartment that we moved to, the woman said she needs a picture of all of our passports. Even Birdie sent me a picture of her passport. Metap came and linked me at the new apartment. She gave me her passport and I took a picture of it right in front of her face. And I sent it to the woman. It's only today that I've gone on my iPad, because this is where I keep all my evidence and receipts. And I've seen the passport to why I said something about it. That's it. So when Metap's sitting on live, behaving as if, oh, why would she just randomly take a picture of her passport? You gave me your passport to take a picture of it when we was in Croatia. I've never gone out of my way to do anything malicious to any of those girls. Never. I have no reason to. Them lot just don't like the truth. That's it. Like, you lot can't sit here and say to me that I'm lying about nothing. Because look at this now. Look at this now. Yeah? You have the picture of the passport. And this is Metap's fault. Yeah? You think I'm lying? Go back on season 2 or the first season, and you would see that Metap was wearing Air Forces. They're all the same dates in the same place. This is the woman that came to pick up the deposit for us to stay in the accommodation. The woman turned around and said, in order for us to stay there, we have to send her a picture of our passport just in case anything goes wrong at the accommodation. All of us sent our picture. This is the deposit that we paid the woman. I took a picture of everything. Them not said that I was forcing them to drink alcohol, but they were bringing the alcohol here to drink. Remember the situation that happened in my house? You lot remember I used to have a pink iPhone? Ask Metap or Erica where's my iPhone that was in my house. Because my iPhone was stolen out of my house. The day when my drink was spiked when we was in here. And I end up in a hospital. Where's my phone that I had before? Where's my phone? Remember, I had 3 phones. My phone just magically got up out of my house and disappeared. And everyone that was here that day all said that they saw all 3 of my phones on the floor. The next day, I've come home to only 2 phones. To the point that I even turned around and said to Grace, did you accidentally throw away my phone? Metap's always had some vindictive problem with the fact that I was friends with Birdie. Well, that I am friends with Birdie. Should I tell you why? Let's go back a bit. When I came in from the hospital and I came on live and I was sussing out people, Metap turned around and said on the live that I was overly drunk and all I was sitting there talking about was big up Birdie, because obviously we was watching Bad as UK when it dropped. Meta was talking about how she was getting annoyed because I kept saying big up Birdie, big up Birdie. So you've left my house because of the fact that I'm bigging up my brethren. But I wasn't only bigging up Birdie, I was also bigging up Cookie. I was also bigging up C. I was bigging up Kelsey. But that was never a problem to you, was it? But because I'm bigging up Birdie, it's an issue. Before any of... Let me tell you something, yeah? The energy, everything, the energy from when the reunion happened between Erica and Metap. I knew something was funky about them. Are you not forgetting that I played the recording of when Erica and Metap called my phone, apologizing to me, begging for me to be their friend? And then Erica invited me to her house the same day. You want to know if I'm lying? Should I show you the evidence and the receipts? Because you know me, I walk with evidence and receipts. After that day, when we sat on the phone for an hour, remember I played the big recording because I can sit here and play it again. When them lot came back begging friends with me, saying they don't know what they've done wrong. And denying the fact that they talked to Shelly and Tamara. After that, Erica's then said, oh, come to my house. And me and Metap went to Erica's house. That was the first and last time I went there because in there is very cold. Yeah? And I was hungry. I couldn't even ask for a snack because there was nothing in there. Apart from the little skips and the cigarettes that she had on her bed. You lot are not understanding what's going on here when I'm saying to you. Sometimes you just have to pick sense out of nonsense and pick sense out of sense and pick common sense out of common sense, yeah? Since we've left Bad as UK, you see that I've been booked and busy, right? And this is not a boasting thing. It's just the truth. Because that's what people envy, the truth. Remember, since I've left the Bad as UK, whatever it's called. Let me show you something. Yeah? Ever since I left that show, booked and busy. Booked and busy. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And there's still more bookings to go. You know how much collaborations I've done with people? You know how much things is in the woodworks? Now, when you study certain things, if you have any common sense, as I said, it's not a bossy thing. The facts is facts. While them lot are sitting on TikTok, arguing with each other and yamming at each other and coming up with fake story times, they're all doing it for a penny off TikTok. How much times have you seen me on TikTok? You see I'm booked and busy, right? You see I just launched my website, right? You see I'm trying my best, right? Now you tell me since we've left the show, what have they done? I've been booked on podcasts and interviews. So much things. I went on the show and marketed myself a certain type of way. I'm crying there. Thank you, sis. I tried and I tried I pushed myself. The thing is that I don't care about no friendships. Everything that's going on now, the way how it's made me feel mentally, I'm actually fine. Because I'm content with myself. Because I was nothing but good to them. I cook for them. I buy food. We sit in the house. We bust joke. They come to me and cry. When they're trying to kill off themselves, I'm getting in cab. I'm going to their house. Everything that I was supposed to do as a friend, I done. But because they wanted to be friends with everybody, and you can't be friends with me and be friends with people that are beefing me, I'm now the bad guy. Let me be the bad guy. Let me be bad. Michael Jackson bad. Jealousy and self-ambition exist. Let me be the bad guy. Ask those girls, yeah? Let's be serious here. Ask those girls. Just be like, okay, let's get to the nitty-gritty of it. What's your actual problem with Valentina? And let's see what story they come up with. Because they actually don't have one. I've never done nothing to them. Apart from tell them their truths and put them in their place and try and direct them a certain type of way. Everyone has a lot to say. But no receipts. No evidence. That's it. There's nothing more and there's nothing less apart from the fact that them lot are just jealous and bad mind. When I went on Badders UK, I never went there with a story time. Our fabulous came there and mentioned my name first and asked Lani if we could have a sit down on camera. If you watch back Badders UK, just to show that I'm not lying, on the first season, I even turned around on camera and said I'm not sitting down with our fabulous. Them girl there wanted to sit down with me. But I'm the one that's obsessed and I'm the one that's bad man. What have I actually done? Like, anyways, ciao. Hey, baby. And then they're so sick. They're trying to ride off of the lies that Randall's saying. Now they're talking about I was forcing them to drink alcohol. What, the alcohol that they bought and brung here? I forced them to. No problem. When you're saying that I was forcing you to drink alcohol, you know that's you basically implying the fact that I had to take a cup of alcohol and, you know? I never done that. Most of the time when we was here and them lot was in my house, I was in my room. Them lot was in the living room because they were on live. I didn't want to be on live. They always wanted to be on TikTok live. I don't want to be on TikTok live. Every time they come here, I cook food. Them lot don't know about good food. They were coming here, I was cooking lamb chops and prawns and seafood boil and pasta and all this type of stuff. Them lot don't know nothing about good food. They don't even cook themselves. They don't even cook for their own picnic. So what, go on. But at the end of the day, not at the beginning, at the end, because it's coming to an end now, because you will never hear me talk about them again. I don't want no one sending me no DMs of this one talking about me on Safe Space and this one talk. I don't want to hear none of it no more. I'm trying to cut them off of me. Trying to, yeah? And they just keep latching onto me and it's starting to freak me the fuck out. Don't tell me nothing about them. Those tramps and those whores. I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm content. I'm booked. I'm busy. I'm having a whale of a time. I'm good to go. I have no association with any of them. I only met them last year. They do not know nothing about me. Goody is sitting on social media talking about social services. What are you talking about? My mum has her kids. And social services has never come to tell me nothing about no picnic. Calm down when you're trying to get to know me. Just because you don't know nothing about me doesn't mean you should sit on social media and write lies. Especially if you don't have evidence to back it up. That's why it's called defamation of character. Should be careful. This is why every time I come on live and I state something about any of them, I walk with my receipts. I'm not stupid. I'm very well educated. From America to here, I have my GCSEs. I've gone to college. I didn't even finish college. I've gone back to college and now I'm in uni. Ask them what they've done with their life. Ask them what qualifications they have. Tell them to open their fridge. Tell them if they're bad because they're more perfect than me. Because everyone likes to sit on social media and act as if they're perfect. Tell them to spin their cameras and show their house. Remember, I'm sure from all enough time, you know. All when it's dirty and all when it's clean because I have nothing to hide. Tell them to show the last meal that they cooked. Actually, tell them to show their pay slip. Remember, Goody was the same one that was wearing designer that said Balenciaga. Not Balenciaga, but Balenciaga. It couldn't be the Goody that photoshops his pictures to look like Kim Kardashian. And I'm having to warn people that that's a man. You know how much man I've had to warn to unlike the picture because it's a man? So why should me sit down and argue with people that walk and steal clothes, hair removal and period pads? Walk and beg people for money while they're on holiday, but sit on social media and fabricate that YouTube's paying them $1 million a year. A girl picking that walk and sleep with people in church to the point that they're trying to kill off themselves and jump in the river. I had to go and save them. And then the next one that's just living to live. So you have me, one, who sits here and I talk on live by myself. I don't bring no one up in the live to vouch for me. I'm someone I can war and defend myself. But it has to take all 6 of them to go and sit on the TikTok live. Because I was burning them when I was playing the recordings today. I'm not even finished. There's still more to go. I'm just taking my time. Oh, and another thing. When you lot are talking about, Valentina, you was never genuine to why you recorded them. Let me tell you something. As I said, these lot, I only met them last year. And you can see the hell that they put me through throughout the year. So it got to a point where I did start to record conversations to back up myself for times like this. Because if I didn't record them, I would sit there and look like a fool. What's the problem? When I recorded Randall, remember Mina was never friends at that time. She just literally came on my phone to apologise for her behaviour. Oh, of course I had to record that. Who wouldn't? When Goody kept calling my phone and I don't like the of course I'm going to record that conversation. Me and him are not friends. Him, her, it. I don't know what it is. But me and that pussy is not friends. So of course I'm going to record the conversation. I've been in Metap's house, Erica's house, Tamara's house. When I've been in Tamara and Erica's house, their house was dirty. Have you seen me put up any picture of their house? No, because guess what? That's not my heart. That's not my style. I don't even go to people's houses. When I went ask Erica how quick I left. When I stayed at Erica's house and woke up in the morning, I needed to go. She said, no, sis, you can stay. I'm just going to work. I said, no, I'm going home. I all slept with one eye open because I'm afraid. I don't sleep at people's house and I don't go to people's house. That's why, as you can see, I always let people come to mine. I'm scared to go to people's house because I'm afraid of people. As you've clocked. I don't sit down and go to people's house every minute. That's not my style. You don't walk and chat people's house, but look at yours. Because your house Erica's house is not even decorated. Marissa looks like she's living in a shelter for the homeless. Metap, your house is clean. Your walls are just white. That's why you're so fuck up and why you sit in you just sit in your room and sniff coke and yam pussy. Tamara's there living off other man in Manchester while her pickney is sitting down here with her mama. You only come down to take him to Alton Towers every once in a blue moon. Randall, you're living with your sister. You can barely afford your half of the rent. So how it go? And I'm sitting there in my full decorated hair room. Out there's decorated. My walls are painted. Oh, fabulous. You're just sitting there. When you go on live, you're just in a pink room. It come like you're in a boom boom room. You most probably can't even stay in your own room because your mama don't even want you in the house. And if she has taken you back in the house, oh, fabulous. You are nearly 30 years old living in your mom's house and not paying nothing. Pregnant and all. All the people I just stated, they haven't had 3 meals today. I'll tell you that for free. So let's just calm down. Immediately. Let's calm down. Let's just bring it to her. The boom boom room, Shem. That's the sex room. That's the sex dungeon. Because you know they're freaky over there. So, where do we actually go from here? I'm not in competition with no one. Hey, you know, I've never seen me come on social media and say how I'm rich and I have money and wear it. Hey, bro, my broke like dog. My broke like blood clot dog. You see when you're a boss and you see when you're trying to get your meds together and you're trying to do well for yourself in life? Me broke like dog. Let me tell you why I'm a broke like dog. And I'll never deny the fact that sometimes I have to call my brethren and say, send me a £10 and I send it back on the Friday. Let me tell you why. Because you see when you're responsible and you have priorities. Remember, I've been living on my own since I was in my fucking teens. My mum, my dad, no one could ever say that they've done anything for me. Remember, I come from abuse. Pure drama. Remember, I come from foster homes and hostels. Remember, I started selling drugs from the age of 14, back and forth in Cunch, to the point every minute I'm being reported missing from my foster carer. Remember, every penny and dime that I've had, I've given it to myself. You know how much uncles I walk and rob throughout Woolwich and Scandal. Remember, I've never had to lay on my back and sell my pussy for no money. I tell the uncle what they need to hear. Take the money and cut out. Remember, I'm set a whole different way. Yeah? So hear this now. You see me, I work the little 9 to 5. I have to pay the bills. So you see, when I pay the bills now, I still have to put on the Wi-Fi. Let's break down the bills. I still have to put on the Wi-Fi, pay the council tax, pay the little rent. Then I have to buy the toiletries for the house. Oh shit, then I have to buy the food. Then I have to go into my business portfolio now. Remember, I have to pay the £28 for the Shopify. Then I'm paying the £10 for the Netflix. Because when me fuck me love watch Netflix, that's what starts the groove. Then I'm having to pay for the Akutsi website for the booking. Then I'm having to top up the gas and the fucking electric. So you'd see by the time I finish paying off the bills, because I'm a responsible adult. Then I have to take my clothes to the dry cleaners. Because remember, I have duvets. I have big duvets. Remember, my bed is a double, but my duvet is a king. And I'm a princess. I'm half asleep nice. Remember my bed nice, you know. Me not lie about it. So remember, my bed maintenance alone is about £120 because I have to take all of the duvets, all of the sheets. Remember, I have about 30 cushions and pillows on my bed. So, by the time me done with my money done, you know. Then I have to take a little bit of money that's left and invest it into the business. Because I have a business, man. I have to make the money back. So I put my money where I can make it back. Yeah? Then remember, out of that same little 9 to 5 paycheck, I have to go and now buy stock to do the customer's hair. So by the time my money done, I'm not going out the road. What are you talking about going party? You see me, if I don't have no money in my pocket, I'm not going nowhere, you know. And I'm not ashamed to say it. So no, I'm not going to come on social media and flaunt like I have the world in my hand and I'm rich and all this type of stuff. No, you see me, I grind and I hustle. You see me, if I go without, one thing about me, my bank account can be empty. But I promise you, my gas, my light is on. There's no eviction notice. There's no nothing. Priorities first. I'll never come on social media and act like as if. You don't see how my hair stay bad? Hello, hi. It's only Tuesday I'm going to my brethren's wedding. Next week I have to fix up myself, God's willing. I'm not going to come on social media and act like I have it all and I have every brand name. Bro, I don't have no brand name. When I used to sell drugs back in the day, when I was ruthless, I bought 2 Gucci bags and I've had them since I was in my teens. I'm 27 years old now. LV affair were outside neatly. Of course I found my tailor sis. She's in Birmingham. My dress is £360. To do my hair is £120. To do my nail set is £80 and I have to go and get my toes and I have to get waxed and my makeup I think is £90. I have to double check. And who's paying for all of that? Me. Remember, these people have mothers and fathers to turn to. I don't. Everything I do for myself. So yes, I have every blood clot right to be broke pocket when I'm broke pocket. You're crazy? But as long as I'm not selling my pussy like them, I'm good to go. As long as I'm not putting my life at risk to sit in jail for a bottle of deodorant, I'm good to go. Remember them girl and them boy that walk and thief designer clothes and walk in a shop and thief deodorant. I don't walk and thief. Remember, over there has a point to prove. I don't. So I can come on here and own myself because nobody can test me. All my little lip gloss line that I'm doing, I'm still hustling and putting towards my lip gloss line. Listen, let me tell you something, yeah? I received the first little payment that I've got of the lip gloss that I've sold. I didn't take no money and spend it on myself. I took it and put it right back in my business. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I took that and put it right back in my business. I took that. I bought my printer. I bought more stock. The first little change that I made, you would have thought that, oh, I got to a hotel or... Don't you see, look, I didn't even have a soft launch. It's bare grinding and hustling I'm dep on. I don't have no time to celebrate with people that don't celebrate me. They're celebrating their envious traits towards me, to envy me. There's a difference. That's why I don't really sit down and celebrate good moments with people. I'd rather celebrate by myself. I'm not stupid. Listen, I don't have to know what type of girl painting I deal with, you know. I'm not stupid. So no, I'm not rich. No, I don't have bare designer clothes. No, I don't have those type of things. Yes, sometimes my house is a mess. It's supposed to be a mess. It's supposed to. I work hard. It's supposed to. You're crazy? Remember, I have to get up from 5 o'clock in the morning to get up and go to work to finish at 12 to then come home and do customers' hair. to then come home and do customers' hair, to get a bit of rest, and then go to work at night time from 11 at night till 7 in the morning. Then I still have to get up and go to uni. Remember, they turned around and said I'm not in uni. And when I come on social media and prove I'm in uni now. So what more do you expect me to do? I'm only a baby girl. I'm only human. So I'm never going to be what social media wants me to be. And that's the problem to why these type of gal pitney envy me, because they don't have the strength that I have. Then we out in a blood clot and walk and get fuck up, bust up every minute. Every minute their faces bust up, bust up. The only thing they can hold against me is the fact that I got rushed by 3 people while I was pregnant. Tell them same people to come and rush me now. As I said, people wait until you're in your weakest moments. You think that affects me? You think I care? Tell them to come and rush me now. I'm in my house by myself. I'm not brooding. So what else do you lot have to talk on? You lot talk about my bathroom. I got my bathroom redone. Next. You lot talk about the fact that I got rushed while I was pregnant. Okay, where they now? I told them to come and link me and fight me one-on-one. They don't want to. Next. I always find a resolution to the problems and I keep it moving. You lot are just sitting on the same fucking topic. You're talking about how my mom's a crackhead. Hey, my mom put crack in fashion. Remember, you lot are taking the same drugs now. My mom's been clean for about 15 years. Next. 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 Like, baby. I sit on social media and talk about men that I've dated. Next. Tell them to come and bring something to the table that's going to make people think, oh my God, Valentina. I can't bring nothing. You lot sit down on the same topic. Your conversation's boring, suck your mother. Every time I come on social media, I bring something new. Next. Kiss me, baby. Mom. You see me? All I'm good to say is that I'm 27 years old. I'm a fat and a blood clot. But guess what? My pussy is clean. Guess what? I don't have double digits to my pussy. Guess what? My pussy is not a rank and smell like a cigarette bottom. Guess what? No man can't use me for no money because I don't have no money to give them. You're crazy. Talk about it. Guess what? When I'm ready to go in my kitchen and cook a food, I can get up and cook a blood clot food hour. Shad, no, honestly. Guess what? I'm 27 years old and the only thing I can tell you is that I know about thrush because I love cleaning out my pussy clean. But you can never go on my STD records and see any gonorrhea, chlamydia, and gonorrhea. Let me tell you something. All when I was breeding, I knew who my baby father was. Wagwan. Next. It has to take a group of unum for gang up on one person. Okay, the same group of people need to walk and come and find me. Wagwan. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to people's houses. You lot are calling the police. I come here, I read you lot like a Bible this morning. You lot are calling the police. You feel threatened. Stop opening your mouth to do things that people are going to threaten you for. Maybe you wouldn't end up in no problems. All now I'm still waiting for the police to come on my house. Remember, I'm God's pick me, you know. You crazy? Tay, they never will. Tay, they never will. They cannot tell you what the issue is. They cannot tell you the problem. They never will. Because there's no issue. You lot are failing to understand. Remember, everything was silent for a minute, you know. And all of a sudden, that Lani turned around and said she's auditioning and doing filming for season 2. This is when all this drama has started. And guess who's the main topic? Valentina and Nevaeh Diamond Robinson. What more can you do? Anyways, as I said, The link is in my bio. I have 52 lip gloss colours. Come and get your lip glosses. They have the mirror on the back. And they have the light on the inside. There's 52 lip gloss shades. So you lot go to the link in my bio, to my website, and get your lip glosses. We're outside neatly this summer. Throughout spring and throughout autumn. And that's all that I can say. As I said, I'm just trying to make a way for myself. I'm not bothering nobody. Kamisha, big up yourself, sexy. Sis, big up yourself. Kirby, big up yourself. Listen, I'm not bothering no one. I can show you like my call log. I can show you like my texts. I don't call no one of no unknown number. Bromley, and I'm based in Kent as well. I don't call no one of no unknown number. I don't gaslight no one. I just keep to myself. My real friends know me. People know me in real life. And they can say that I'm a vibe and I'm a good-hearted person. You live and you learn, and I've learned. I should have listened when people said to me to stay far, but I just felt bad. And my problem is that I feel like I can change people. Have you not clocked that every story I've sat on social media and said it's always the same story of me helping people and it backflipping in my face? Just take time to deep that. But my heart's clean. I'm good to go. I wish everybody nothing but the best. Who God bless, no man can curse. And this time I mean it when I say, I don't want to hear about it no more. I'm in a very happy space in my life. This is embarrassing. I don't want to hear about it no more. If them not want to sit on TikTok and talk about me, let them sit on TikTok and talk about me. I love you more, Kirby. D, big up yourself, bro. We come from far. Shawnee, big up yourself. As I said, if they don't want to sit on TikTok live and talk about me, well, you even started the year at launch day, puss or else. If they not want to sit on TikTok and talk about me, let them sit on TikTok and talk about me. If they said that I'm a whore, if they said that I'm ugly, Lavina, big up yourself, sis. If they said that I'm ugly, if they say my house is dirty, anything that they want to say, just say, yes, you're right. Anything that my enemy says, they're right. Leave them to God. I'm okay. I'm highly blessed and I'm highly favored. I'm about to go into my other year of uni. I'm doing good at my job. I'm doing therapy. I'm working on my relationship with God. I'm booked and busy with hosting gigs. I'm happy. My face is clearing up. I'm seeing people are saying you're losing weight on your belly. I'm okay. If there's no money in my account, I have my sisters that I can call and ask them. And because we don't beg, we ask. I can walk and ask my sister for a £10. And I'm good to go. So, because I have priorities and I have things to do, I have to clean up my dirty house and go wash my work clothes and sort out some things on my website and sort out some bookings. My house dirty as fuck. So, let me go and clean up my house. P, big up yourself, sis. That's one of my older sisters. You lot, big up yourself, but I have to go now. And I wish you lot nothing but the best. And I love you. Bye, Fly Fly. Bye, Nikki Nix. Bye, Tay. Bye, everybody.